the sleeping on him dying. I remember that now because I love drawing that paramedic.
Rune Factory Frontier.
Exactly, Andrew Butts, very lewd. That Minotaur. Hello, Ghost Gloam. The weird thing is that Minotaur is wearing a shirt. I swear that Minotaur's got to mean something, and I just never encountered it in the other playthrough I did of this a long time ago. But man, I do not remember this game being this hard, that's for sure. But then again, I'm the kind of person who can, you know, grind for hours and hours and hours and not bat an eye, so I probably did a lot of grinding. There's one empty slot. Do you have a DS? If you do, then 1 or 3 or both are good. They're good for different reasons, but I like both of them. If you have a 3DS, you can play 4. 1, 3, or 4. Don't play 2, because it sucks. Also, I had a root. Oh, that was a word that almost happened. I had a root. I had a raccoon. Actually, I'm not holding on to that gold. A raccoon's been getting in my trash, ripping out the bags, and it clanks around the cans, and I can hear it outside my window. I'm like, get out of here, you raccoon. Hello, Autumn Roma. How are you doing? My Katina. I'll hold on to that. Right, where am I at on S? Right, I think... Ooh, what time is it? 6 p.m. Where am I at on leveling? Pretty close to a level up. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use up my stamina chopping up wood. No, I don't understand, Dan Wolf. You have to explain it to me. That's like my favorite shtick, pretending I don't understand things. Oh, that's real funny, Ronnie. You're the next Andy Kaufman. Remember Andy Kaufman? Of course you do, because Jim Carrey played him in the movie. He was married to Rita Radner, I think. Also, sometimes it seems like the cutest celebrities are married to each other. Like Will Arnett and that lady from Parks and Rec were married, or they were married. Still, it's pretty adorable. And then Rhea Perlman and Danny DeVito being married. That's the most adorable marriage ever. They're like these beautiful, perfect little people. Autumn Roma, at the same time though, like, nobody would be surprised if he was still alive. You know what I mean? They'd be like, ah, it's Andy pulling another prank on us. Like, I do not think one person would be surprised, except for maybe his closest friends. Is that happening to you too? No, there it is. There's your name. That happens to Comrade Bubbit, though. Like, gets scared of Russians or something because it won't show his chat ever, and I don't know why. Like, I can't ban somebody just from that particular chat. So it's so weird. Not that I would have. I don't think the chat is in slow mode. Let's see. Shoot, I wouldn't even know how to do it, though. I need some more mods in here. Hold on one second. Let's see. Mod. 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 There we go. Yeah, it does have nice music. I actually think the music in this game is better than Binding of Isaac Rebirth. It sounds so less generic. I don't know. Grumpy Cat, little bub. I always feel bad for Grumpy Cat because, I don't know, just being dragged around and, I always worry that he can't properly express how stressed out he is, because my cats just absolutely panic if they have to be in a car for 10 minutes. Like, they pee themselves like crazy. So, you know, what if Grumpy Cat is also stressed, but he can't really say it? Don't hit me with fire. Don't hit me with fire. You'll get caught in crossfire. Oh my god, I cannot level on dragons. They are the worst. I'm gonna get silenced so hard right here. Oh, it was those guys who silence. Man, I need something that leaves silence. Where's my level at? Very close. I'm gonna have to finish him with a sword. Ooh, that's a lot of stamina. There we go. Alright, when I'm silenced, there's no point in trying to fight. I need to fight something else out of those dragons. No, was it the dragons? I think the dragons and the demons silence. Problem is, all the long-range stuff is, like, either really weak or really... Well, it's really hard to aim the long-range stuff. That's the problem. That's the real problem. Hello, Shamefer. Ah, Bioshock. Which one? Which Bioshock? Hey, Minotaur. Hey, you working on that wood? That's good. Well, we got a lot more work out here. Oh, Lord. He will never finish that by spring. Actually, I can't get over this silence. Gotta get up. Well, let me go check my alchemy. See what kind of meds there are for silencing. You know what's weird, Andrew Butts? I've been having a lot more fun watching other people play it. I just want to play Frontier for now, but that's fine because it'll always be there, you know. But it's still a cool game. Well, I mean, the gameplay is good. Alright. Formuade. See, it sucks to have to use an antidote herb, a paragon, cold medicine, and an energy drink just to relieve silence. looks like there are no other options. I'm not going to use this one right now, though. I'm just going to wait this one. Oh, it's already worn off. Minotaur Strony, yeah. Oh no, there's a Minotaur in my field. Get out of here, Minotaur. You're not welcome. What are you doing holding your axe like that? What do you think you're... No. Oh, I thought he was waiting for me to pet him. Getting way too into that petting, I think. Alright. Gotta clear up a lot of this wood before spring comes around. I'm gonna fill my field with turnips and never pick them. In fact, I need to make my goblins stop harvesting. Stop gathering, harvesting. Yeah, Bioshock 2 is the best. Livery knows. Well, I mean, one problem with Infinite is, you know, they limit you to 2 weapons. It's like, I want my power fantasy. I want to be able to choose all these weapons and still only use the harpoon gun. I think my biggest problem with Infinite, then again, I played in 1999 mode, so I don't know what the difference might have been. But it felt like the upgrades just didn't do enough. I felt like they weren't that much of the upgrades. Whereas in Bioshock 1 and 2, the upgrades all felt extremely substantial. Tip for a tip. Hello, hello, hello. $10 from Shamefer and Pug Squishies. Thank you very much, you lovely, lovely couple. I really appreciate that. More than you could possibly know. Actually, you could possibly know it if you tried really hard. But I don't want you to have to work that hard to know how much I appreciate things. So thank you again. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let's get to bed here. One good moment I had with Infinity. One really good moment I had with Infinity was when I figured out how to do the... Okay, there was a good moment and a bad moment. The good moment was when I figured out how to do the Mr. Handyman fight with the rails going around. When I figured out how to do that fight, I was really happy. But then when I had to do the Handyman fight without the rails, that made me upset because I was just running around in a giant circle until I could turn around and shoot him and run some more. Now, I did that for like an hour. Again, that was 1999 mode, so maybe I shouldn't have started out so hard. Yeah, Rune Factory 4, yeah, I think was the only one. No, Rune Factory Tides of Destiny also lets you choose your gender, but you have to play as a male for the main storyline. And then you can switch to female afterwards to get married. Or you can stay a male. Let's see, what did I use in Infinite? I don't even remember what weapons I used. Oh, yeah, you can play as a daughter, can't you? Yeah, everything else about Rune Factory 2 was real bad. Like, the entire first year until you get married is a tutorial. Like, why the heck would they tutorialize an entire year? I even read a guide that said, don't just go to bed every day waiting for the game to start. And I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to bed every day waiting for the game to start. You couldn't even upgrade your tools in the first year. If you eat a lot of sugar-free candy, you gotta poop. Well, chocolate. Is Kyle the the father in Rune Factory 2. I forget. That sounds right.
Hey there. Hey there.
Shameful they do, but they don't love me enough
Hey there.
to do a really good job. So
Hey
they're
there.
both still working, but I also have to help them.
Hey there. Hey there.
Yeah, Milititol is what really does it for me.
Hey there. Hey there.
In fact, what is my relationship with my animals? 3, 3. See, my Minotaur is still only level 1. I think because he has to work every night. My Goblin is 3, but he's harvesting. My Slime is 3, so my rocks are probably going to be taken care of. It's this guy that's giving me the trouble. You, you're the problem. I don't know why he's taking so long to level up and the rest of them do fine. Oh, let me tell my Goblin to just cut it out. Hey you, quit it. I don't even get milk and eggs from the chicken and cow anymore. It's actually kind of random, Andrew Butts. I wish I could take credit for it being brilliant, but Dennis was a character from Nothing But Trouble, a John Candy character. And all my monsters are named after John Candy characters. Yeah, I think so, Shameful. Like, I've tried giving them presents, and the only thing they accept is rune stones, which makes them lay an egg. So, I don't think there's a... If I could give them presents every day, I would. That Minotaur does an awful job and not getting much better. I mean, I'm sure there's something I'm doing wrong, like I'm not pressing the L2 button enough or something. And then one day that sidebar or whoever is going to come take my Minotaur away. I didn't love it enough. You're right. Actually, you're right, Dizen. You are right. I can take them around. So since he's already done wood... No, he did wood chopping last night. Yeah, you're right. If I want to make them love me more, I can take them to places that make them happy. Just once a day, and then I can send them home. So I'm going to the lava ruins anyway, so I'm going to take Dennis with me and see if he likes it. The watering kind of sucks a little too, because like it doesn't do a 6x6 pattern. It does like a 5x5, so you end up with these weird extra sections you have to do. It's so weird. Yeah, I gotta let it rest and take it with me. Yeah, I should take him to the lava ruins every day. I have to do that anyway. He's a slow runner. Yeah, and it helps that I've tempered my watering can a lot to use less stamina. Like right now I've got it up to 9. Level 9, so that helps a lot. Boom, 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 boom. I've got plenty of... What is today anyway? Oh, it's the Hot Pot Convention. For some reason they call it a Hot Pot Convention. It's like... I guess being a guy who does the convention circuit would Did it say he was happy? I don't think it said it was happy. But I'll take him up to Whale Island. It might make him happy. I think all monsters like Whale Island. Bum, 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 bum. This is such good music. And I bet you I could play this as background music in other games and I would never get, like, flagged for it. Because I haven't been flagged once on any of these videos, which has been nice. Alright. I'll also take him to the winter mine, see if he likes it there. Ooh, a ruby. Nice. Oh, it did say he was happy on Mountain Road? Okay. Good. So that means I can send him home. Yeah, they can get happy and they can get very happy, but I don't know what makes Dennis very happy. So, but you can get him up to very happy. And I'm sure I could look it up, but I don't want to. I'd rather find that stuff on my own. It's a lot more fun. Hello, Kano.
Good morning.
What? Gelwin. We have to find out about Gelwin? Man, I felt... Bioshock 2, I felt like a Superman. I thought it was way too easy. And also, the Big Daddy wasn't supposed to be as powerful as the other Big Daddies. He was a Delta. Like, didn't he come before the other Big Daddies?
Good morning. You seem so lively so early.
What do you like, Selfie?
You like Selfie? Oh, honey, you like Selfie?
Books! Don't ask me such a silly question.
I meant, what kind of food do you like?
Oh, then you should have mentioned that beforehand. I like... there's nothing in particular.
Just tell me what you like!
There's times that I even forget to eat... Oh, I like sandwiches and rice balls. Things that I can eat with only one hand.
I was listening to... I decided to take a nap today, so... I've gotten to the point where if I feel like... yeah. I've gotten to the point where if I want to take a nap, I take it, like, while watching a live stream. And, Stir just started yelling and just woke me up. He said, "It's the same game, Ed! It's the same game." He kept talking about, Rebirth, joking about it being the same game as whatever, original Binding of Isaac. And it just woke me up. Oh, that wasn't a very funny story. Last time I got yelled at for putting in random stuff. Oh, yeah, the thing. Wasn't I going to bring a fish? I'll probably bring a fish or something. I mean, what else do you put in a hot pot? Potatoes are good, but I don't have any potatoes. Hey, Pumpkinhead.
You sure are up early.
You sure are got a pumpkin head.
I am accustomed to the cold of winter.
Okay, she brought salmon. I'll bring a fish too then. It would be a better fish. Mochi. Oh gosh, yeah, I never use those respawn capsules. I would always just load my game.
Oh.
What, is he like a... You hungry? No, I don't read Attack on Titan. I might watch it someday. Like, if I run out of stuff to watch when I'm exercising, then Attack on Titan might definitely come up in my list. Alright, what should I put in there? Dye trout, blackfish. I think, well, squid. Squid is good, right? I give you a level 10 pond smelt. How about that? You think you're worth it? You're not worth it, but I'll give it to you anyway. Oh, and today I'll give Eunice a gold ring. Still need to do the winter ruins. Oh, well, did I buy that Noel grass? I did. Did I plant it? I forgot how to use buttons. The most amazing thing to me is just, I don't know, I've always found it, watching, like, actual, like, Cooking with Dog, I think they did a hot pot, and I thought it was really interesting. What am I even looking for? I was looking for the seed, so I've already planted my Noel grass. Okay, here's what I want to do. Alright, we still got all this wood to do, but I think we can make it. I'd rather him focus on the little pieces for now. What do you mean kill everyone? Does the game end? What? I mean, obviously there are no level 100s in here, but... Oh my gosh, that's cool. Now I want to do that. I mean, I can't do it in this game. I don't think there are any poison foods. Hello, N6 dude. Also look up A Wonderful Life speed run. Like a minute or whatever. It's pretty hilarious. Oh man, which one did I do before? Oh well. Yeah, if I ever get a capture kit, I definitely want to do DS Cute. Because I've never actually played that. Yeah. Yeah, I love that part about New Beginning. No, not New Beginning. Wonderful Life. Alright, so let me go back to my farm. Yeah. I've never even finished Harvest Moon DS, but then again, you know, usually when it comes to Harvest Moon, I play like a year and a half, and I get bored. Even though it's still my favorite series. I hated being evil in BioShock. I really did. Like, you had to kill those little girls. Ah, God. I did it once in BioShock 2 just to get the ending, and it just was soul-destroying. Yeah, but I still want to play DS Cute. But I know what you mean, Dan. Oh, you mean the, oh, I see what you're saying. Gotcha. That's really funny. Yeah, it was hard. Like, one time I tried to do it, and in I think the first Bioshock, and then I killed, like, harvested one girl, and then I said, nope, 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 I can't do it. I think they're expecting hard mode to pick up the slack on Rebirth. I haven't even played hard mode, but I'm hoping that it's actually really hard, because normal mode is really easy. Also, the more items you unlock, the less likely you are to get the ones you started with. So it might unlock, crappier items, muddying up the pool. Yeah, I'm guessing that as newer items unlock, like once you get like Platinum God, I'm betting there will be a lot more bad items in the pool, or let's say more balanced items, so you won't get the overpowered ones as much. Well, now I feel like I really need to play DS again, but I can't. I don't want to play it without a capture card.
Hello.
Hello. Give it to Tabitha. Gotcha. But I have a present for you. Here you go. This is a gigantic. This is the One Ring. What? What? No. What? I wasn't... Okay, they all changed positions. But I was trying... You said... Alright, here Tabitha. Here's the fish. I was trying to give her a gold ring, but apparently she thought it was for the hot pot. But yeah, it's the One Ring. Have you ever, how, it gets bigger or smaller, depending on how big it needs to be? Is there going to be a hot pot song? Oh. I'm not hitting anything, by the way. This is all going on its own. Trample, you ain't from here. Hi, sailor. We're making a hot pot. What do you think we're doing? Tabitha's pond smelt flavored hot pot is complete. Looks delicious. Is that why it looks like it's got sand coming out of it? Kind of bone. Well, should I have brought pond smelt sashimi then? Here you go. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I want to get this right. Yeah. Hold on. There we go. The way everything is arranged right now, I couldn't reset. Alright, I want to get that hot pot right. Even if I have to do some more wood chopping, I want to get that hot pot right. I guess I shouldn't have given it a raw fish. Guess it should have been sashimi. I'll do it better this time.
Rune Factory Frontier.
Yeah, I put in some quote herbs. Bony M. Alright. Still gotta do all this. That's okay. I really want this hot pot to go right. And I won't accidentally give her a gold ring like a dope. Alrighty. No, Rune Factory's dead. The development team went under. The end. Like, even though Rune Factory 4 was a big success, it just wasn't enough to keep them afloat. Oh, not spelt sashimi. I guess grilled sashimi smelt? Or should I give them something else? Do I have another level 10 at least? There's trout. Squid is good, but it's kind of not very valuable. Alright, we'll give them a trout. Trout sashimi. Dai sashimi, I should say. I mean, I've been thinking more and more about how I would love to make, you know, my own Rune Factory. And, like, it's one of those things where I could still program on stream, and that would be, you know, fun. I could probably get help from people, because I'm not a very good programmer. I could chat with people while I'm programming, and that could be a lot of fun. What am I doing? Oh, it's 6 p.m. Holy crap. Okay. There was a... Did I not save before bed? Wow. Okay. Yeah, fail night. That's weird. It, like... Oh, by the way, I'll link you to it. If you're not getting notified a lot, and you want to kind of like keep the chat open all the time, or whatever, there's this program you can use. It's called Chatty. And, I'll link it here. And what you can do is, if you stay in the channel, or it doesn't even matter, as long as you have Chatty open and linked to your account, you can always, it'll always have a little pop-up notification in your taskbar whenever somebody you follow goes live. And that's actually how I keep track of my streamers now. Like, if a stir goes live, it'll pop up a little bubble and say, you know, all that information. Also, it supports emoticons and stuff, and it's a lot of fun. And you can just leave it open all the time, minimized, whatever. That's actually what I use to chat. Man, you want to talk about it being hard to build computers? The fan that's currently on my CPU, I actually had to take out my motherboard and mount like a bracket on the back of it just to mount this new CPU fan. I didn't realize it was going to be that massive. Dude, this thing's huge. Alright, I'm going to take this guy to the mountain pass whenever he's done chopping. In fact, let me hit the winter ruin, see if I got all that stamina there. Well, the problem is, Legos, if you drop a Lego, it doesn't become a $100 piece of paperweight. Happened to the farm, a typhoon happened. No, a blizzard. Blizzard happened. The biggest thing I learned when I was first building computers, at the sweet age of 17, is whenever you're pushing in a PCI card, which is all PCI, yeah, it's all PCI now, but you have to be firm with it. If you're not firm enough, it won't pop in and you'll be wondering why the heck it's not working. That's like a common beginner mistake. Alright, I have already been here. Did I get all the stamina? No, I still had one. Good. Thought I might still have one here. Firmly grasp it. But every time I turn on my computer, or every time I turn it on after, you know, adding or removing a part, it's like a miracle that it even works. I won't pay more than $150 for a GPU anymore. I'm perfectly happy being just a little bit behind the times. Alright, he's about to go back inside. Oh no, he's still chopping. I don't think I could live with just a laptop. Someday, though, like, they're going to reach some kind of singularity where laptops will be just as good as anything else. That'll be nice. Did I miss the hot pot? No. I reset. I put in a bony fish, and they got mad at me. So this time I've got dai sashimi, which is pretty valuable. I think it'll be nice. Oh, thank you for enjoying the stream, Biohazard. I'm really happy to have you here. Yeah, I'm lucky that my computer is both for business and for pleasure. And actually, pretty much everything I do is on this computer. I watch my movies and my TV shows and you know, I play my games and I draw my drawings. So it really works out that, you know, the money I spend on it is all well worth it. Alright, he should be happy here. And I'm happy there. This is where we used to live. Oh no, I gotta go one more. Broke into the old apartment. Alright. Ah, you know, Twitched. Well, I'm not going to disagree with you. I would say my anecdotal experience, I would actually say that motherboards are far more often responsible for computer not turning on. That's just my experience. It is so easy for a motherboard to burn out because it has like 20 different devices on it. I think I've heard of Crash Test Dummies, but I definitely don't listen to them. And every time you say Crash Test Dummies, obviously, I think of the awesome toys. Remember those toys? I love those toys. Those are the greatest toys ever. The worst part is I thought my PSU, my power supply, was going out recently. So I bought a new power supply, but it turned out to just be the case fan making noise. And then, like, now I've got two perfectly good power supplies, and I'm kind of like $40 in the hole on that, you know? Like, oh, great. Oh, man, the toys were great! Oh, I remember them so fondly. They made you want to get into accidents. Yes, I have played Phantasy Star Universe. I felt it didn't feel as personal, and like I came to it directly off of Phantasy Star Online. Bye, Corset Breeze. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I just didn't like it nearly as much as I liked Phantasy Star Online. And I'd like to play Phantasy Star Online too, but that's never coming out here. Like, they have like English patches, but I ain't got time for that. I've got like a 400, and it is more than enough for me. It's not about the wattage for the most part. Like, everybody wants to get as much wattage as possible. Really, you just want to get a really highly rated power supply, like 4.5 stars on Amazon or something, or, you know, max eggs on Newegg. Because the power flow is more important than the max wattage. How much of the grinding could you do alone in 8.8? Did it like always require like 4-man groups or whatever? Or, you know, was it the kind of thing you could do on your own and have a nice day? Did I take my Minotaur? I couldn't have. Oh, gotcha. I played Phantasy Star Zero. There was something, again, it felt lacking. Like you really need that on. I think it was the fact that the loot grind wasn't as interesting without the online element. I think that's what I didn't like about Phantasy Star Zero. But then I didn't play that much of it. But, you know, nothing's ever going to compare to Phantasy Star Online, so... Well, I've said it before, Square Enix forgot how to make money. Like, Square Enix was going to go under in the first place. That's why they called their game Final Fantasy. And then, by a fluke, it made all the money. And then they just happened to fall into money for like 20 years. And then they forgot how to do it. Yeah. Minotaur flavored hot pot. Oh, I don't need you anymore. Hello, jellyfish. Yeah, them rare monsters. Man, I barely remember that, but it's... Man, makes me want to just stream Phantasy Star Online. I think there's still servers out there. Oh, I bet I forgot to use this. Might not have, though. Yeah, I know. I don't know. Well, Square Enix falls into the problem a lot of Japanese companies do, is they don't understand the internet. Like, they don't know why. They don't understand that you can't sell a SNES game for $15 on a phone. Or a NES game, for that matter. Bum, bum. Oh, tell you what, let me... Hi, Entry Bots, thank you for joining. And that's another thing I don't understand. Why wouldn't they localize such a big game? Like, it's gotta be somewhat profitable to just do the... Like, they don't need English voice acting. I don't know why they think that we need English voice acting. Just do the text, and you're good to go. I mean, I know it's not just as easy as just do the text, but it's like... You know, 1% of the cost of voice acting. I don't know. This has been Ronnie streams what he knows about business and how Square Enix is doing it wrong. Yeah, that sounds interesting. That's an interesting theory, Dan Wolf. But yeah, if they just built English translation straight into the game when it was in Japan, and then just let people import it, they'd probably make their money back at the very least. Exactly, Daryl. That's what I've always said. Like the people who make Yakuza, they had it figured out. They figured out that people want the Japanese voices. And so they're just gonna... Actually, have I taken care of these animals yet? You know, those kinds of people. I.e. me.
Hey there. 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 Hey there.
Alright, let's see if I got anywhere with him just by taking him to where he likes to be 2 days in a row. Yeah, he got up one pip. Oh, God. Like, how about in Yakuza when they removed all the, like, the host clubs? It's like, why are you removing content just because you think people don't understand it? It's such a weird thing. Nah, if EA might be evil, but Capcom is incompetent. Welcome to Ronnie's stream where he judges companies, but like he's some kind of company owner or something when he draws a stupid webcomic. Alright, so I saved, so let's go put this die trout. Yeah, I need to seriously learn Japanese just so I can watch anime that never gets translated. Like, there's a bunch of stuff from the 90s I can never watch or read because it'll never get translated.
Hey!
Alright, here. This time there's no bones. Just don't throw the plate in there like a dope. Ooh, it's too platey. What a wonderful dai sashimi. Hey, you said that about my trout. Giggity. Yeah, Roniko. Exactly. Roniko's Vigi Games. Oh, here we go with the hot pot. Y'all get the hot pot song again. While this is going, I'm gonna put on some slippers because my toes are cold. I'm here. I just had to go find my slippers. Slipper 1. Slipper 2. Alright, I'm gonna put my earbuds back in. Let's see. Here we go. Take that! Okarimashou! Sukarimashou! Sata sata nani ka dekiru kana? Hai, dekimashita! Oh my, it looks delicious. What am I even doing? Okay. Please be good. Very light. Okay, but it's okay. Huge success. Good. Making a note here, alright? Oh, it didn't even give me any stamina, you joker. Can I have some? Yeah, please have some of the hot pot.
Good morning. The weather is very nice.
I didn't even get any. They didn't give me none. What? I could have actually eaten that. I could have eaten that dai sashimi.
Good morning. We have such nice weather today.
Came out all right. Here, we take the ring now, or are you going to yell at me? Oh well, better talk to everybody for the relationship.
The weather is so nice.
Weeds and squeebs.
Good morning.
Yeah. Hold on, I want to make my Sonic the Hedgehog hot pot with my gold ring here. Sonic loves this. Yeah, I'll just put it right here. Actually, I need this. Hey everybody, look at my Sonic the Hedgehog. Boom, 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 boom. You can't have my gold ring, Ganesha. You'll never love me the way I need to be loved.
Lively so early.
Did you mean to say I'm very Genki?
You sure are up early. I am accustomed to the... Good morning.
I don't care what you guys say. Well, I mean, I guess I do care what you say, but whatever. I'll let you know. It'll be a mystery. It'll be a mysterious thing. Or if you say something I don't like, I'll just be like, ha-ha, and then I'll ban you. And then you'll be like, why are you banning me? Why are you banning me? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, where's Brodick? Not in here. Hey, young man. I will never forgive them for not making a sequel to Doki Doki Panic. Or I should say Super Mario Brothers 2. Or I should say Super Mario Brothers USA. Okay, have I brushed the animals? Yes, I have. Well, he didn't bring any dead mammals inside, but I don't know if he's killed them. Maybe he started taking them to another family or something. I don't even know if one can be better than the other. They're such different games. I know I played 2 a lot more, so... Hold on. That's not gonna help me now. I'm not going to come back down here for a quarter stamina, so get me a little bit of money. Go away. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Probably not going to get to take a bath today, am I? And I know how to check. I'll just go right here. It's so weird looking at the very first Smash Brothers. Yeah, here's Melody. That means she's not going to be running the bathhouse. So weird looking at the early Smash Brothers though, because of the low polygon count. Or worse, the early... Well, shoot, all Mario Party looks like crap. Like, no offense, I'm sure some of you like playing it, but man, they all just look kind of bad. Alright, so what should I do? I still need to work on clearing out this field. I'm close to leveling up. Ugh, wasted a bunch of stamina. Breaking those ice and then not going down there. Wonder... Here's what I want to do. I'm going to try and make a much lower level fire branch. So I'm not using so much stamina every time I need to go in the darn winter mines. Now this hell branch uses 14. I bet I could get as low as 4. Oh, 1. Or a flame saber would do it. Bet it wouldn't. What am I doing? I'm looking for this. Fire rod. Yeah, fire crystal, iron. Get a level 6 fire crystal here. Yeah, sure. There we go. How much does this use? 9. It's actually not that much better. Eh, well, still better regardless. Funniest thing about Sonic, we've talked about this before, was the guy who sued, who like wrote the comic book and created all these Sonic characters, and then sued Sega to get control of all the side characters, and then kept drawing his own comic, and it's terrible. It's like the worst kind of fan fiction. Belongs on... I don't want to say belongs on DeviantArt, because it's good and bad there, but let's face it, it belongs on DeviantArt. Wow, that actually did a lot of damage. Take that! It's just a little thing. I hope you're not downloading that car we're talking about. You wouldn't download a car. His name Penders. Feel free to link some from some sufficiently harrowing pages from those comics because they're kind of funny to look at. Wouldn't it be funny if I could do just tons of damage with this stupid little rod to the boss? I'd download a car. I need a car. No, my car works. Oh, there was the silence. Alright, what am I going to do here? Need to take a potion. I need a better shortcut, but I swear I didn't find a single shortcut all the way down here. It's so hard to find. Have I even saved? Let's make a run for it. Maybe not. Oh my god, I might consider not attacking somebody's physical appearance in this context. We can attack somebody's personality, but not their physical appearance. Actually, probably shouldn't be attacking anybody. I'm just being a jerk today. Let me get by. Oh my gosh, I'm paralyzed. Oh, this is the way to the treasure chest. Alright, let's start over. Oh, I made one, but then it's starting to get back to where I'm comfortable with it. A beard, that is. No need to be sorry. I mean, people can't really help how they look, for the most part. I'm clicking all these links like crazy. Oh god, yep, that's one of them. That's one of them. And what is down here? Oh, I can actually go down here. What? Why can't I go down here? New day, new style. Same diviousness? That's not a word. Like, it's not even a portmanteau.
Take that! Take that! Take that! Take that!
Wow.
Take that! Take that! Take that!
Oh, get out of here. Earth crystal, earth crystal. I gotta sing this every time. Oh, okay. I think I know what this is. I've got to beat the ice snake, and then I think there's a final boss to beat. But the ice snake is proving to be troublesome. I think I just don't have enough levels under my belt. And I've been trying to find effective ways to level up and monsters to level up on, and just kind of working my way through it. I'm up to level 78, almost 79, so doing pretty okay. Right, that just goes down, but I was hoping to find a shortcut. I did open a door, or melt some ice, perhaps. So let's see if that's over here. No platinum, and I don't want to bend down to pick up scrap iron for now. Oh gosh, well, it only did 1 damage at least. You report it to the proper authorities. Okay, this still isn't melted. How the heck do I melt that? Tell you what, I could probably finish level up on these guys for now. How would you even use torrents for pirating? I wouldn't even know how to do that. I mean, who could possibly? Alright. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, it's not even made for illegal torrenting. How did you even? There we go. That's just crazy. Crazy for feeling. Oh crap. Dude, that doesn't even go that way. This guy will get you. At the stars? What? I don't understand. Torrents are not illegal, so I don't mind talking about them. Just don't talk about, like, don't actively talk about piracy. Just kind of dodge the subject. I guess, right? I mean, Mist is missing. Mist has been missing for a while. And I mean, I actually read how to find her. It said finish the storyline, so that's what I'm trying to do. Don't hurt me. I'm fragile, and I smell like almonds. Oh, crap.
Take that!
Oh, crud. Oh, my God! Really? I don't even know the last time I saved. I couldn't even get my thumb over to the D-pad in time. Jesus Christ. This game is impossible. I don't know how I beat this game before. I don't know how I did it. I guess I just sat in front of wolves and just ground out 20 levels. Oh my God. What am I even doing? I was going to take cold medicine. No, I'll just talk to her. It'll be cheaper.
May I help you? Welcome. What will you have?
Really, Lady Jovia? Because I don't know what else to do. Like, it said go to... I don't... figure out my next move because it won't tell me what to do. Like, they're saying, oh, where Miss could be. And I'm like, I don't know. You won't tell me. And I tried to go back to the room, and it wouldn't let me do that.
Please, take as long as you need.
And then I'm pretty sure I tried going to the top.
Treatment is better sooner
Shut up,
rather than
Laura. I
later.
don't need this right now.
May I help? Oh,
All right, I'll go to the...
It's there. Please be. Thank you.
No, I've tried. I've done all that. I went to the top of the whale. It wouldn't open. Don't know what I'm doing wrong, so I'm just going to look it up. Don't look it up for me, though. I'll just look up exactly as much as I need. Look. Right, I got the cutscene about it being locked, and then I talked to Marco, and he said there was a shortcut from behind the church to Mist's house. And then now I'm lost. So I'm just going to look up the next part. Alright. I'll look it up. Don't you worry about it. That way I can just look up the minimal that I need. Right. Continues speak with Candy. Alright, so I guess I gotta talk to Candy a lot. That's what I'm gathering from this. So that's my next move. Alright, it's 10 o'clock, it's snowing, so they're probably inside. Candy's probably up in Marco's room.
How may I? Good morning.
Okay.
How may I? How may I?
You're sad.
How may I help? How may I?
Guess I'll just talk to her every day until
Give
I
more.
see her at the graveyard. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, sweet, sweet can. Alright. Oh, then you luck, all this grinding and gear leveling I've been doing, I might be
Good
set for the
morning.
actual final boss. Alright, so I don't actually have to beat the snow stake. I still want to beat it, though. That's definitely going to happen at some
Is
point.
this?
Alright, Eunice is taken care of. Hello, Rita.
You sure are up.
God, you always ask about up early. Isn't it like noon by now? My favorite pizza place? My oven.
Hey!
I don't think I've ever actually... The only really good pizza I feel like I've ever had has been Domino's pan pizza. And then as soon as I had their pizza, I said, I wonder if I can make this myself. And I found a great recipe online, and now my favorite pizza is my own pizza. Okay. I'm sorry. Like, I've never been to a really good pizza place. Like, they're all kind of pushed out of town by the chains. Yeah, all I've ever had really is... I mean, there was actually one decent Italian place that had, you know, pizza and calzones and stuff, and then they weren't around for long because they were right across the, you know, right across the walkway and in the mall from Chick-fil-A. So, even though they had really good calzones, but I never actually had their pizza. Alright, what am I doing? I guess I should be chopping wood for sure. Look up foolproof pan pizza. It'll be like the first link. And measure your ingredients by weight, not by volume. But it's all about the bread that makes it a good pizza. You do like you just mix the ingredients, let them rise overnight, and turn them into a ball, and put them in a pan and let them rise for another 2 hours. And bam, you got this. A skillet that you can put in the oven. You've got this wonderful dough that you can pretty much put anything on, and it'll be delicious. Like, I've actually considered making, like, dessert pizzas, you know, out of it. Just, I bet you could put just about, I don't want to use any more stamina here. You can put just about anything on it, it'll be good. You know, cheap cheap pizza sauce, cheap cheese. Although I can't find good aged mozzarella. The only places I can buy cheese, they only have fresh, or they have the low moisture part skim. They don't have any proper aged mozzarella. And if you use fresh mozzarella, you get a pizza full of water.
Hey there.
Yeah, it does sound good. I've been trying to decide what dessert I would want it to be.
Hey there.
I mean, obviously, chocolate comes into the mix. Like, you could do chocolate and peanut butter,
Hey
but
there.
hot peanut butter can be painful.
Hey there.
And you can make like a cherry cobbler or something.
Hey there. Hey there.
Smoked mozzarella? See, I wouldn't even know where to get that.
Hey
That's the
there.
problem. Like, I live in the South, and like I've just hardly ever see things like butcheries and delis and stuff. It's all, big chain grocery stores. Oh, pie has a very thin crust. This would be a thick crust. Also, it has yeast in the crust, and pie never has yeast.
Hey there.
Yeah, we have no Italians down here. I'm sorry, Italians. We have none of those. We have Scotch-Irish, mostly, so we're all drunk. Like, I think I'm mostly Scotch-Irish, and I think everybody in my family is mostly Scotch-Irish, so... And I've got Native American in me. Helping with my dark hair. Alright, let's see here. That or I'm Spanish. I'm either Spanish or Native American. I don't even know anymore because you hear so many things. Pie is good. A good chocolate pie. Delicious. But it has to be a good one. 'Cause bad chocolate pie can just ruin your day. I do live in a wasteland. I feel like that very often. Actually, I'm gonna Google. Yeah, hold on. Welcome to my stream where I Google things. Alright. Looking for butchers in my hometown. Okay, I probably shouldn't... Okay, good. I was hoping I wouldn't end up with the name of a serial killer when I typed in... Oh, what's this? Oh, what is this place? Your local meat market. I guess we do have a butcher. Huh. Interesting. It's more of a general market. I'll have to go in there one day. That looks neat. Right there in town. I guess I've never seen it. Alright, I need to take my Minotaur with me to the lava ruins. Pretty sure I already petted all my animals. Be easy enough to test right now. My Minotaur. Yep, already. Let's Google. Put on your red shoes and Google the blues. Let's sway through the ponds on this bay. If you say run, I'll run with you. Well, if you say hide, I'll hide. The only reason I know that song is because of DDR. That is the worst song to DDR to. And yet I totally DDR'd to that song like crazy. It is so bad.
Hey,
Just because it's, I mean, it's not a bad song. I love the song, but it's not good for high energy dancing. Yeah, lady. No, I mean, you're right. The story things in these things are always very obtuse. Is that Needles? That's Needles, right? Yeah, that's definitely Needles. How would I think that? Hey, Needles. Nah, don't get on my belly. Go lay down or something. Yeah, I had DDR on PS2 too. It was a with controller. I would do it with my legs. Then my legs would hurt because I'm fat. And then I couldn't do it as much. But, I mean, I like pretty much all Bowie songs, so... What's funny is I've never actually sought out, you know, Bowie songs. It's just like, when I hear one and I like it, and I'll start listening to it, and I'll never look for a new one. I'll just wait until it comes to me. That's how I am about a lot of artists. Like, I've never really sought out any Queen songs. I just listen to the ones that I've heard and already like. Oh, God, no one needles. I mean, you can try and crawl on me, but I'm pretty busy. And you're very big. Alright, try your best. I'm not going to invite you or nothing. You're going to have to figure that out on your own. Yeah, hey. Oh, emerald. I've gotten both emerald and ruby here. Yeah, lady, it's nuts. I gotta go talk to Candy at the graveyard next. So I'm gonna have to check there like several times a day. Not right now though, because it's snowing. Nobody's gonna be there when it's snowing. Aww, I don't want to listen to Tim Curry's bad music because it'll make me feel bad. I love that guy. Needles, just be confident. Be more confident like me. Be more like Ronnie. Yeah, I want some... I want some... Alright, yeah, he's never gonna finish this work. Oh, I still need to keep helping him out. Aw, she found herself a little spot where she could be next to me. She wants me to pet her, but I don't really have a free hand right now. I need to make a bed for Mickey. He seems to like finding fabric to lay on. Which, you know, most of our cats, just like, they usually want to sleep on the bed or sleep on a hard floor. They never wanted a bed. He's kind of... You know, every cat's different, though, so... I'm still learning his personality.
Take that! Take that!
I just how I'm trying to think, how could you not like pie? Like, pie is so many different things. It's like not like an anime. You can't not like anime. Like, it's not possible. Anime and pie are basically the same thing. .com. Oh, I need to water these plants. I always forget to do that. Well, you might not count it as a pie, but I bet you like chicken pot pie. But then again, you know, it's kind of a whole different conversation there. Yeah, Daryl. That would confuse me too, like. Well, anime and pie both have pan. One's pan 2 and one's baking pan. Alright, what am I doing now? Oh, I want to use up the stamina. Then I want to go take a bath. Exactly. Did I stutter? Okay, this. And that's level 9. I'll hold on. But yeah, just send them to B. I'll sort them out. Ooh, I need to store some of this. Well, he didn't say it was in class. He just said it was at school, right? I'm trying to... Okay, what am I doing? I wish you could use, like, the water rod to water stuff. That'd be cool. Oh, I need to get my Minotaur out here doing work. Let me hurry up and see if it's still time. Gather lumber, 7 p.m. I have just enough time to get him out here. Hello, Weirdman 300. Yeah, that's definitely text. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're certainly writing things. Thank you for liking my comic. I like that you like it. Oh, I'm kind of lukewarm on you liking it. Nah, just kidding. I really like that you like it. Or do I? Who is this for, Chan? I haven't married anyone yet. I'm working on marrying Eunice, which the bar is open. So I just totally head up. Well, I'm going that way anyway, so I'll head by the bar. I'll give Eunice an apple. Or have I given her the gold ring yet? No. Should still be open when I get there, though. Alright, looks like I got all the big logs. I'll start working on the big rocks next. Eunice! Eunice! Eunice, what? Oh, she's probably in her room by now. That's right. People like me don't get into a room of a girl like Eunice.
Hey, good.
I don't know. Let me see if I got something for you, buddy. Did you like iron, copper? Nah, you can't have my high-level gold. I forget you. You don't get nothing.
Good evening. Welcome.
Yeah, Lady Jovia, I used to get up at 5:30 a.m. to watch Sailor Moon. Every single morning, 5:30, I would get up early and watch it. Stuff happened? No, nothing happens in this game. Okay, Eunice is in there, but she's not taking visitors. You fight dungeons, and maybe I'll fight and die to a boss for you. Nah, you can't. The only people who will wear what you give them are the bachelorettes, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd make everybody wear stupid things. Oh, real elves don't brag, Twitched. Everybody knows that.
Good evening. Welcome.
Tabitha just pretends to be an elf.
That will be 10 gold.
I can't knock because I'd have to hook up. That's the funny thing. I'm playing the classic controller, and you can't knock with the classic controller. Can you believe that? You can only knock with the nunchuck.
Getting the
Suzuki and Stella.
Stella.
Can't.
Yeah, Lloyd was a dwarf. Remember Lloyd, the dwarf?
You sure are up late. This village's shrine, or church rather, has a very strange shape. But I find it very beautiful. Good evening.
I just charm, God, country. Okay. I just died in your bath tonight. Must have been listening in your conversation. I just died in your bath tonight. Everybody in here creeping on got an issue. All right, let's go chop. Let's break some rocks. Yeah, if there's anything wrong with the art in Rune Factory games, is that it's all very homogenized. Everybody looks like your typical anime character, and that's always a pity. You could have such more interesting designs. They just don't. Like, they think fancy clothes means good design, and they don't know how to draw fat people. Ready? Pick some weeds. I could chop these, but that would cost stamina, but picking them just costs time. You up to, Nicholas? Comfortable, or are you leaving me? Tired of me talking? Doing. Are you just looking at a wall? Cool. So, imagine Ronnie but angry and drunk. So, John Rhys Davies. I think John Rhys Davies and me are roughly the same size, like same height. He's significantly thinner than me, I think. I guess I should keep working at this and trying to unlock the rest of the story. I think should I go leveling at some point? Alright, I have no XP right now. I'm at 79 though. I'm what, within 20 of the ice boss, which I don't have to do yet. Maybe I should, well, if I got a monster for weeding, they probably still wouldn't do it nearly as fast as I could. Midnight, let's go to bed. I'm trying to think of a game that had good art style that would fit Rune Factory. That would have done a better job.